Welcome back everyone in this Java and DSA series. And if you are new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. In this Java and DSA series, I will be covering everything step by step. So your support means a lot and keeps me motivated to make more awesome content. So without any delay, let's begin the video. You have learned how to create your first Java file in previous video. Now let's level up. In this video, I will teach you what is variable and data types are in Java. First, we will cover variables, then data types, primitive and non-primitive. And finally, we will write a small program to compute the sum of A and B. First, what is variable in Java? A variable in Java is like a container used to store data. Let's take a real life example to understand it properly. Just like we used container in the kitchen to store rice, sugar, or anything else. Similarly, in Java, a variable stores different kinds of data. Let's visualize this. So in Java, you can think of memory as a big container where all your data is stored. Now inside this memory, I am going to create some variables. Think of them as a small container inside that big memory. Let's name them A, age and name. Now I will store some values inside these containers. For example, 10 in A, 20 in age and Farhan in name. So basically we assumed memory as a kitchen and variable as container in that kitchen. And the things we keep inside those container like sugar, salt or rice are just like a values we store inside variables in Java memory. That's how variables work. They simply hold values in the computer's memory. So here int a is equal to 10, int age is equal to 20, string name is equal to Farhan, where int tells what type of data will be stored, called data type, and age is the name of the variable. 20 is the value stored in it. So here age is the variable that stores integer value 20. Now let's go to the second topic. Java is a strongly typed language, which means whenever we create a variable, we must declare what type of data it will store. There are two main categories of data type. A. Primitive data type. These directly store values in memory. B. Non-primitive data type. These are objects that can store multiple values or complex data. So here are primitive data types. Int stores integer value, that is whole number. Here example given as 25. It could be anything like 10, 20, 30, 25, 70, 80, anything but whole number. Now float, it stores decimal numbers, must end with f, like this 3.14f. This is float. Now double, it stores larger decimal number like 45.678. Alright, now char, it stores a single character which will be in single quotes. Now boolean, it stores only true or false value. Byte, it stores small range of number like 127. Short, it stores medium range numbers like 32,000. And long, it stores larger integer number and add L at the end. So these are the primitive data types. Don't worry, I will show you the example by running it in VS Code. So you can clearly understand which data type is used for which type of value. Now, non-primitive data types. String, it stores text or a sequence of characters. Array, it stores multiple value of the same type. Class, used to create custom data types. For example, user-defined class. Now I will show you the examples in VS Code. Let's move to the VS Code. So in previous video, I have explained how to create this Java file and run any code. So you can watch that video to understand it clearly. I will provide the link in my description. So here I am going to write public class main. As I told you in my last video, in Java, the file name and the class name must be the same. Now I am writing the main function public static void main string args. String S should be capital. First, I will take integer type variable and put value 20. Then string type variable. Remember, any value which is in double quotes will become a string. That could be anything: number, text, character, sentence, anything in double quotes will become a string. Now double, it stores larger decimal value. Like I am putting percentage is equal to 89.5. Finally, boolean type variable. It stores only true or false value. I am writing is student is equal to true. Now I am going to print all these. Write print statement. So in my previous video I have told you the shortcuts. Write SOUT and hit enter. It will auto generate the print statement. Now in the bracket print the text age followed by the value of age. The plus icon join the string and the variable value. Like this, I will write all this print statement quickly. Alright, now open your terminal and write this command java space filename and hit enter. Now here you can see we have successfully printed all the outputs. Let me show you something very important about data type in Java. Instead of writing string name is equal to Farhan, I change it to int name is equal to Farhan. Now what do you think will happen? It will show an error. Incompatible types. String cannot be converted to int because Farhan is a text value and we are trying to store it inside an int variable which only accept numbers. Java does not allow that. As I told you, it is a strongly typed language. So the data type and value must always match. I will change the data type like before. Now next I will change boolean to string. Right now I have this line boolean is student is equal to true and everything is working perfectly fine. But now I change this line to string is student is equal to true. As soon as I save and run the program, you can see it is showing an error. Again, incompatible types. Boolean cannot convert it to string. Why? Because true here is a boolean value, but we are trying to store it inside a string variable. Java does not allow this because the data type does not match. String means text, while true without double quotes is a boolean value. Now watch this. If I just put true inside double quotes like this and then run the program again. Now it runs successfully. No error come this time. That is because anything written inside double quotes automatically becomes a string in Java. So true is now text value, not a boolean. So remember, if you mix up data type, Java will show an error. But when you put your value inside double quotes, it becomes a string and the program runs without any problem. Alright guys, now let's do a simple program to find the sum of two numbers in Java. Here I have written int a is equal to 10, int b is equal to 20. So a and b are two integer variables. Now I will create one more variable to store the result of their addition. Int sum is equal to a plus b. Here, the plus operator is used to add both numbers. Finally, I will print the result using system.out.println in double quote text. The sum of a and b is plus. Write the variable which store the result of their addition, sum. When I run this program, you can see the output. The sum of a and b is 30. So this is how you can easily add two numbers in Java and display the result on your screen. In the next video, we will take the same concept but get the values of a and b from the user input, and then we will calculate the product and the area of a circle. So make sure to subscribe to my channel and comment your queries. Stay tuned.